Dramatically improve your videos in 4 steps without breaking the bank. Yes, it's me, it's John from Marketing for Owners, the podcast. If you are listening to this on iTunes, that's lovely. If you're listening to it on Stitcher and SoundCloud, I love you too. What I would ask is, any chance you wouldn't mind giving us a rating? It's really easy to do. I can't tell you because I don't know which one you're listening to, but that is the lifeblood of these. And if you give a rating, give your honest opinion. I'm not going to tell you whether to give it 5 stars or anything, that's down to you. But if you do give a rating, that helps this stay up in the iTunes memory. It reminds them we exist, and then more people get to listen and get the same value that you are getting. Thank you very much. So on with the story. Now, if you are listening on any of those, then you probably might not realise that these are all recorded as videos. I am sitting at the moment in South Surrey in British Columbia, beautiful British Columbia, sorry Canadians, in Canada, and I'm sitting by the duck pond. It is blowing. The wind obviously picked up as soon as I decided to come out, but hey, it's not raining. It's been raining all week. And I am doing this on a video. So the reason I'm going to tell you how to improve your videos is because I've done a few and I think I'm qualified. Yeah. So how to do it without breaking the bank. Because if you look up online, you'll quite often find many different stories from different video experts. They'll talk about the equipment and they'll talk about the editing and the software and all this. And to be honest, when I used to look at that, oh, it's so overwhelming. You think, well, hang on, he says do that, she says no, get one of those, and she says do it like this, and they say it doesn't matter if you don't have good editing software. Well, that is all bunkum, as we say. No idea what that means, but apparently we say it. In England, we say we got lots of funny words, don't worry. We don't know what any of them mean. Anyway, so step 1. These are just the 4 basics, because when it comes down to it, the same as your web writing. People are here or there for the content. They're not there to look at you. They don't really care about you. They are only interested in in themselves. Yeah, get that right, John. They're interested in themselves, but you have to have some basics in place, otherwise they won't be able to consume the content. So video, the first thing that you should have is a tripod, and I'm talking about when you're videoing yourself like I am here. You need a tripod, or whatever you do really. There are many versions. You can have this here. I can't show you because the thing is sitting on it. Yeah. Oh well, could I? Hang on. Do you want to see? Hang on. Oh wait. All right. Oh yeah. You think? Oh right. Where's John's team? It really is. The guy really does just go down the duck pond and just knocks these out. All right, that is a 3-leg tripod. I bought that off Amazon. I actually bought this off Amazon in the US. Hang on, let me just put that up and cut off. I bought this off Amazon in the US. I have one at home that I bought off Amazon in the UK. Off the top of my head, this one, by the way, they got lots of ones. This one will stretch up to 6 foot or 1.8 meters when it's wound up and on full legs. That means you can have it at full height standing up. Don't get the lower ones, just get this one. This is Polaroid. There's hundreds of them look the same, but just stick with the Polaroid. I've had a few others. They all seem to be the same, but these have survived. Neither of them have broken. I use them pretty much every day. Price to 20 or 30 quid. Something like that, but come on, it's nothing. The other one is you can use the little gorilla pods, which are by Joby, or there are many others where the legs bend and you can bend it around things like on a tree or on a fence post. So you'll find when I'm off skiing in a couple of weeks, I'll be doing ones out there, and I will actually use one of those. I'm not carrying this thing around while I'm skiing because I've got 2 ski poles like that. So I'll have a little one of these flexible ones that I'll wrap around a ski pole or around the chairlift, because I do it on the chairlift and things. That's the other one. Obviously you're going to have a little holder on the top, but again, get those from Amazon. They slide out. They're like 3 quid or something. Make sure it fits your phone. If you're interested, by the way, I'm using an iPhone 7. I'm using the ordinary iPhone 7. Before this, I had an iPhone 5 and an iPhone 4, and I use them exactly the same. They're beautiful, just dead easy. Use your Android, anything. If you want to do fancy videos, by all means get a DSLR, but no need really. We're talking about saving money. Number 2, microphone. I have a microphone here. Do not use just the thing. This is a lavalier. It is clipped on here. I'm so lazy. The lead is just hanging out. I'm not tucked up my shirt or anything like that. It's just there. You can't see it, can you? Even if you could, doesn't matter. This is the Rode Smart Lav, but now there are many others. So this would cost about £50, I think, off Amazon, but you should be able to get ones that are £20 to £30 that will do the same job. So just make sure, check the ratings, make sure it will connect with your iPhone, because they need a particular type of, in effect, the jack plug has 3 black rings on it. Is it TTRS, something like that? Anyway, one of those, because I'm out here and it is windy and you can hear me beautifully. If you're wondering, by the way, let me just show you this clever little thing, because, so if I take this off, hopefully you can still hear. That's what comes on a Rode lavalier. That thing is stuck on, the little windsock, but it's not enough to cut out all the wind. This is another one of something else, can't remember what, that handily slips over the top. And that is John's secret, because it really is windy. You can see the stuff behind. John's secret as to how to make the sound good when it's windy, instead of having that sound I used to have before I had this set up. That's all you need. Anything else, waste of time. This is just so easy. And you can get an extension lead if you want to stand further away. You can get an extension lead. I've got one in the bag. Next step. Not equipment. This is an intro or an outro for your videos to get made on Fiverr. Fiverr, right? Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com. I hope you've heard me. I've told you 20,000 times. Get lots of stuff done on there. It's $5 or £3.50. There are more expensive ones. I just had someone make a new outro for me the other day and actually asked them to do what I wanted, to make a 3-second one. They have loads of templates, they slot in, they do your stuff, but it just makes you look more professional. And by the way, they're going to give you one that you then use as a bumper on either the start or the end or both for all your videos. They're not going, you're not going to pay them every time you make a video. They give it to you, you just edit it on, and you will be able to figure that out because you'll look it up on YouTube, how to edit on an outro or an intro. Someone will show you, dead easy. You don't need to pay people to do this, and if you do, they still want to be given that. But that makes you look so much more professional. Yes, if you do, one important thing, I would advise that you keep those to under 5 seconds, because if people watch your videos over and over, they'll get sick and tired of it. And don't let them use all those ridiculous sound effects where it goes clangs and whatever. Remember, those people are just trying to show off. You just want something simple that makes you look professional. Look at top YouTube channels, see what they do, look at what they do on the news, on the TV, on programs, on sport programs, things like that. See how they do it and then go, ah, that's what they're doing. Get something done like that. Seriously. Even video one off the TV and put it on for the Fiverr, say I want something like this, and they'll do it. Then number 4 is what I call a thumbnail overlay template. It's as simple as that. So when you upload your video on YouTube, you remember, you see loads of them where the video starts like this, the still is, yeah, because YouTube kind of decides where to cut it in. You can sometimes pick it, but no, make it look professional. Make your own, like a template, make a picture, go to Canva, look up the YouTube template things. They've got one. Get one for free. Canva is free. Canva.com. Canva.com is free. Do that, and then you can put your title over it, or your web name, or something like that, or your social media. It makes you look professional, and those steps will do it, my friend. Do that, and you are already way ahead of everyone else, whether you leave it on YouTube or embed it on your site, which you should be doing as well. And even then, if you upload it to Facebook, you can do the same. Clever, eh? So that thumbnail thing, by the way, is just an image. When you upload your video onto YouTube, it will ask you if you want to use their thumbnail or upload a custom one. You just click to upload the custom one, put that picture on, and they use that. It is that easy. I don't do any of this. I don't edit this. I don't do anything. Although he's older now, my son does edit these. He's 17. When he started, he was 15. He'd never edited anything in his life. I asked him if he could edit this, and he said, well, I'll have a go. It took him 1 minute to learn. Okay, it is Monday, it's book for the week, and this is a goodie. This is one of the all-time greats on content marketing and the state of modern, or what's available in modern marketing. It's been updated multiple times. I think it's on version 6. It is The New Rules of Marketing and PR. It is by David Meerman Scott. That's all I will say. It is a fabulous read. You must read it because it is so appropriate. It's ridiculous. I'll be back tomorrow.